Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This is excuse my voice there. This is a reading from the 18th, Friday the 18th of September through to the 25th of September 2020. It's going to be a general reading, Capricorn. I've got the cards here, I have cleansed them and I've shuffled them, so I'll do your spread on a fast loop as usual and we'll see what's coming in for you this week. Last week seemed to be a bit of well, the week that we're still in actually seemed, I believe we had the Five of Cups, pretty miserable feelings, maybe perhaps looking back on past relationships, looking at losses. But yeah, let's have a look and see what's coming in for Capricorn this week. Let's see if it's a bit better. Okay, Capricorn. So coming in for you and your energies of the month, and we have the Knight of Wands. This is representing, it could represent either work, business, enterprise, or it could represent a person, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Hello? Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Excuse me, my dog thinks she's a cat sometimes. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Wands. It's either business, enterprise, or it's passion. Someone coming in passionately. A sexually passionate person. Someone who's robust. Someone who could be a bit of a player. Someone who could have one foot in the door and out the door. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, someone who could have one foot in the door and one foot out the door, but they're moving forward and they're moving fast. So if this is a business proposal, it's coming in very soon. You've maybe been waiting on this business proposal and now it's coming in. If this is representing a relationship, someone coming forward, there's someone who's a bit excited, someone who's coming forward and taking action. I think they know what, there's something that they want and they're taking action and they're going for it. As I said, this Knight of Wands, he's a traveller, he's always moving, never really stays in the same place. Always moving. Let's see what else comes out. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. And we have the World card reversed. We also have, I asked for three cards to clarify this Knight of Wands, and we had the Ace of Wands. So, sorry, just fixing the screen there and the dog. Okay, so coming in with this Knight of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands. This is a challenge, feeling a bit anxious, having had some battles perhaps. So whatever the situation is, there has been some experience here. There could have been some issues here, some fights perhaps, but feeling anxious, some battles maybe, but feeling that whatever the situation is, you feel it's an uphill struggle. You're maybe feeling that you need to prove yourself in this situation. There could be competition involved here. So if this is a job that you're going for, you're maybe a bit anxious because you know that there's other people going for this job and you're having to compete against them, and that's maybe got you feeling a bit anxious. If this is in a relationship or a connection, then you're maybe feeling that this Knight of Wands, he's a player. You know, you maybe think that either you think or you know that this person has other options. You need to compete for this person's time or energy, or perhaps they feel they maybe need to compete for your time or energy. They maybe feel that they're having to prove themselves perhaps, but someone's having to prove themselves, and they're maybe feeling a bit anxious about this. But they're also feeling a bit excited. They're feeling a bit motivated. I mean, this, have a look here. He's climbing an uphill, and he's got all these burdens with him, and he's feeling quite anxious, but he's not giving up. He's keeping going. This Knight of Wands it could be that this Knight of Wands isn't giving up. They're going to continue on. They know what it is that they want, and regardless of the battles, regardless of how anxious they are, they're continuing on. Or it's you. Whatever this invite or offer that's coming in, you're feeling a bit anxious, you're feeling a bit anxious but excited. Feeling a bit motivated. Could be work, could be a project. If it's a relationship, this is there's passion here, there's chemistry here, there's an attraction here. The Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, Capricorn, you're maybe you could either be thinking about leaving a situation, walking away from someone, or you already have. But you're being asked to stop and relook at the situation again. You wanted to, if you haven't already left a situation, Capricorn, and you're thinking about leaving a situation, it's because you're seeking something more from it. You're wanting something more from this. It could be that if it's in a relationship, you're needing something more of an emotional connection, perhaps. Seeking something more emotionally. If this is in work, again, it's maybe not satisfying you enough. You maybe don't feel it's what you've been looking for, and you're thinking about leaving it or walking away, or if this is it could be that you're going for a job and you're thinking about not even applying for this job. It could be because, yeah, as I said before, you want something more rather than what's coming with this. Whatever situation it is, you've either left it or you're thinking about leaving it because it's not enough for you. You're wanting something more from this, perhaps. The World card reversed. Stuck. Stagnant. Something started and it's got stuck. It's not finished. Not finishing what you've started. So you've either started a project and you started it with vigour, with feeling motivated, feeling optimistic. If it's a relationship, attracted to this person, a passionate start. But somewhere along the lines, it's went stagnant. It's not. It started, but it's not ended. And feeling stuck. It's not completed. You've not got what you've wanted out of this. Whatever it was you started, the intentions you started with, you haven't achieved that yet. It's stuck. And that's maybe why you're thinking about just leaving. Because you're not getting what you want from it. It's not fulfilling you in the way that you want. We have the Ace of Swords. This is communication. This is clear, honest, direct communication. This communication can be a bit cutting. You can find it maybe a bit uncomfortable because it's the truth, and sometimes the truth can be a bit uncomfortable, Capricorn, can't it? Depends on whose truth, I suppose, but it's honest. and it's direct and it's clear. And whatever this truth is, it's bringing in clarity. So, there's either a job offer headed your way, an invite or an offer, a job offer, or there's someone who's maybe got you feeling a bit hot under the collar here, Capricorn, coming forward with an invite or an offer. Someone knows what it is that they want and they're heading direct there. It could be coming in quite quick. It could be something that perhaps you've been waiting on coming in, Capricorn. There could be a distance involved here. I had to wait for this because there could have been travel involved, perhaps. But an invite or an offer coming in, whether this is business or whether this is a passionate offer for you, Capricorn, there's some anxiety coming with this. This anxiety is coming because you feel that there's competition, and you feel that you're having to prove yourself, that you're the right pick, perhaps. And this is creating you some anxiety. It's challenging. This is a challenge. Whatever this offer is it's challenging you here. You're thinking about leaving it. You're thinking about just not bothering taking this offer. You're thinking about just walking away from it because it's not giving you what you need. It's not bringing in what you want. You're wanting something more here. Whether this is emotionally, if it's a relationship, it might be that this person's coming in and offering you sex, and you need more emotion rather than the sex. If it's a job, it could be that they're offering you a project, but it's not the project that you're. I don't know if you're passionate about it, or there's something more about whatever this offer is that you're needing, and you're thinking about just turning your back on it. You've started this situation or what project, relationship, it started, and it started well, but it's somewhere you've not finished it, you've not completed it. You're walking away. It's not completed, it's not finished. There's clear and honest communication coming forward. Someone's being direct and someone's being honest in their communication. Could be a bit difficult because it's the truth that's being spoken here, and it might be some stresses involved. But again, it's the truth, Capricorn. And if it's direct and it's honest, to me it's the best way. Regardless how challenging or stressful it is. If it's a job, then, if it's feedback, then it's feedback that you need to have. If it's that you're worried that this person is a player and they've got other options, they're Mr. Player, and you're one of their options, then okay, it might be difficult to hear, but Capricorn, you have the truth, you have honesty, and if there's clarity, then you can maybe complete what it is that you started, but at the moment it's stuck. It might be stuck because you need you need clarity. There's no clarity here. You need honesty. You need direct communication. Regardless of how stressful or difficult or challenging that you find this, I don't think the cycle will ever be complete until you do have direct and honest communication. But there is an invite or an offer coming in. There's a job offer coming in. There's an offer of passion or an offer of sex coming your way, Capricorn. Enjoy. Have a great week. Bye for now.